Around paid family and medical leave. A local business owner says it's too expensive to offer privately, but she still wants to support her employees.
We actually have someone who's pregnant right now and who will continue to work for us. She's going to be doing online things that she can do at home. So we have some flexibility here, which I think does help the working mom.
The U.S. is the only industrialized country in the world that does not offer guaranteed paid family and medical leave. People who have to take time off from their jobs to care for their loved ones, even themselves, are often forced to do it without getting paid. But one Knoxville business is making sure its employees have the support they need when they need it most.
Like a lot of women, Mahala McReynolds is trying to find her balance as a mom in the workplace.
My first child, I had to quit my job so I could stay home and take care of her. But with this baby, I didn't have to make that choice.
She was the first employee at Knoxville-based software company Smartria to need maternity leave. So her boss made it happen, creating a 6-week paid family leave policy for his entire staff.
I came back to work after 6 weeks and I had a flexible schedule. I was able to choose my hours and how many hours I worked.
We felt like it was something that we could do and would help us to have, a team that understands how much we value them.
CEO Mac Bartine says the pandemic made him rethink his company's benefits to incentivize employees. Most now work remotely. Bartine also offers a 36-hour work week and unlimited paid time off. In the past year, he's nearly tripled his number of employees.
People who could work for Google or Amazon who live in California are working for us. It's not something that's costing us a ton of money, and people are happy and we're growing.
Some of the largest companies across the country are jumping on board. Bigger corporations like Amazon, Starbucks, and Target now offer paid family leave policies. Courtney Jones at employment agency Bulo Solutions says the payoff is immeasurable.
The companies that are really doing that are having access to talent that companies that are not thinking about those types of benefits are not going to have access to. There are plenty of people now who just recognize they have options.
McReynolds has been able to grow her career since returning to the workplace, something she says wouldn't have been possible without paid support from her company.
I would never consider going to another company that does not have this level of care for their employees.
More than 350 companies with some of the best known brands in America, including Airbnb, Twitter, Reddit, recently came out in support of a national campaign pushing for the passage of national paid leave for every worker in the country. Right now, the Build Back Better Act that contains a national family and medical leave federal program remains stalled in Congress. Of course, with the pandemic happening, this kind of working in favor for some employees. Companies are really kind of having to take a closer look at this. And now we're talking about this abortion debate, and people are looking at these supportive policies for families, and some companies are starting to take action.
Also, companies trying to attract and keep good employees, because that's such a crisis right now. Everybody resigning. They're going to have to step up their game in this department.
We have more about this on our website. All right.